look, guys, you played your heart out, okay? You did what you could, and I can't blame you for that, right? As long as we're giving our best. I mean, that's really what. Excuse me. Oh, Coach Saban, how'd you get in here? You don't need to worry about how I got in here, okay? Just know that I am in here. Just go ahead and set the record straight right now, okay? You guys are trash, hot garbage. I mean, I would have rather watched a cornfield grow than watch that game. You know what? I know what it is. It's all the TikTok dances we were doing in the locker room beforehand, right? You're not mentally prepared because you're too busy dancing for the camera. That's how you want to be perceived right before a game? In front of FSU, out of all people? Coach, if I may. Son, you may not. You may not, okay? You're the reason that they're acting this way. You're the reason that they're acting entitled, right? Like they ain't got nothing to prove out there right now, okay? It's your fault. Rodney, if you don't start jamming that line, I'm going to jam my foot down your throat. Do you understand me, son? This isn't jamming the line, Rodney. This isn't jamming the line. Here, son. Here. Boom. Listen, I didn't come out here to watch a middle school B team, okay? All right, if that's the case, I shouldn't have paid more than $5 in a donation to the PTA fund. As for you, I left you with a machine. A well-oiled up and running one at that. I expect you to operate like that. You hear me, son? What'd you say, son? How's Miss Terry doing? She'd be doing a lot better if you could, catch a pass. So why don't we start there, and then we'll talk about how Miss Terry's doing. Look, I'm gonna tell you something else. Rodney, tuck your shirt in. Tuck it in, son. What are we doing with our shirts untucked? Okay, did you learn nothing? And who jogs off the field? Why are we jogging off the field? Coach, I guess they don't know what sprints are. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. I don't care if it's 9:30 at night. You're gonna get out there and you're gonna run. It better happen, Coach. Listen, I know your coach probably hasn't told you this, so I'm going to go ahead and just let you down now. You need us. We don't need you. Who wants playing for your future here? Not me, okay? I'm already stacked. I got plenty of boxes of Debbie cakes in my pantry, okay? They say that it's not about perfection. You don't need perfection. That's exactly what it's about. Anybody that tells you different is a loser. You got that? You want to be a loser? Then don't be perfect, okay? Have fun winning no championships from here on out. This to say, I'm disappointed. Miss Terry is disappointed. Coach, I'd like to have a word with you right now. Come on. Come on. Yep, you good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, right there. Ho, 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 ho. Why are you running up? Don't run up on me like that, man. Don't run up on me like that. Okay? All right. Why am I taking the car? You don't see this thing that says no parking? Right? Fire lane only? You didn't see that? Okay. You just think that this building's never going to catch on fire? Is that what it is? You know what I think happened? Okay. I'm sorry not to interrupt. I think that you made a decision. You said, I'm going to park in this fire lane, and I'm going to go inside the store, and I'm not going to get caught. Well, I guess you didn't realize there's a new sheriff in town, okay? And the company name is Bubba Joe's Tow. Oh, no, you got a couple options here, okay? One, you can come pick it up down at the yard, okay? Two, you can pay me $250 cash right now, and we'll pretend like this never happened. Now, one thing, though, I'd make a decision fast because I'm about to drag this sucker out of here, and it's probably going to do a little bit of damage. Probably a little bit of damage. Well, look, man, it's not my fault you decided to be lazy. Okay, so instead of parking in the fourth row and walking up, you decided that you're more important than everybody else. Okay, you're better than everyone, and you're gonna park in the fire lane. Okay, and you know what? Good thing I was here before any sort of fire ensued. Okay, because now they got to move your Toyota Corolla out of the way. All right, so they can save Grandma Betty from getting burned alive in this 2-story building, all because you needed a new pair of Ray-Bans. How's that feel? No, I don't want your sunglasses. I'm not taking your sunglasses as payment for this car, okay? This car is coming with me. Nope, I don't do none of that Venmo, Gazelle, or none of that other stuff, okay? Cold hard money. Either do it or I'm out of here. Look, man, pay the dough or watch the show. That's all I can tell you, okay? Look, man, $250 or I'm out of this city, okay? Look, man, $250 or you're gonna have to watch me splitty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, I know this is hard, okay? One thing I can say, quit being lazy. Okay, don't be so selfish next time. Look, if I give you any advice, okay, next time maybe just try handicap parking. Okay, you can at least, if I pulled up, you could hit it with a little limp or something, make it a little bit more believable. Okay, but there's no excuse for the fire lane. I got a few gummy bears though, if maybe that piques your interest. Just a little comfort food. Okay, all right, your choice.